This video is made possible by
Journey is an impact travel collective. We bring people from all over North America to destinations predominantly in Latin America right now. And we build houses for 2 days for families living in slum conditions. And then we'll go to somewhere magical that country has to offer, whether it be the coast to surf and do yoga and meditate, or to the mountains in rural Mexico to enjoy hikes and Mayan sweat lodges and all the good things to give people some time to integrate the experience that they just had. The idea behind Journey was, in essence, to scale empathy, to come up with a process that would enable us to create an experience that would increase the empathy inside each and every person that went through that process.
And at the same time, we saw a huge need for it and an interest from everyone around us to be doing something and to be traveling in a different way, to be connecting with the people around them and traveling in a way that immersed them in another culture and an opportunity to get them really fired up about the impact that they could make in the world and a global community to support them in doing that when they go home.
The trip that always sticks out to me, and maybe it was because it was our first trip, but I think it was because of a lot of the feelings that I had on that trip was our first trip to El Salvador. We built 20 homes and just connected with these families, heard their stories, connected with each and every single one of our journeyers. And a story that I told the other night, and Amy heard me tell it 200 times, is the story of this 95-year-old man named Senor Rodriguez. And I got to watch him, this guy who's been around for nearly a century, build his first brand new home alongside one of our journeyers, a guy named Marlon, who's a 40-year-old nightclub promoter. I got to watch them hammering nails together for 2 days, and then watch Senor Rodriguez walk into his first brand new home after being around for 95 years. So that was a deeply impactful moment for me. And the other reason I really love that trip is because it was this realization, wait a second, this is way bigger than what we even thought. We thought we were going to put together this trip and kind of see how it went, but the impact that it had on the people on the ground receiving the homes, the impact that it had on the people that were our journeyers that were going to build the homes, and the third thing that we didn't foresee is the impact that it had on us was so profound that was the beginning. We're like, this is potentially going to be huge. And when I got home, because of being reconnected to oh yeah, this is why we're doing what we're doing. It's not just about me making sure that the bus is there on time and that the journeyers are fed. We're there to have these deep experiences, and I need these experiences just as much as the journeyers need these experiences. And so coming back, I was here with my whiteboard planning out all of these different fundraising initiatives. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to build 300 houses this year as opposed to 100. And it's because of having that experience of getting reconnected to why we're doing this in the first place.
For more inspirational stories, check out pivotalplays.com.